Finally, you can stop worrying about cholesterol and follow in the footsteps of our ancestors who were also threatened by rising sea levels and plagues, but didn't have the worry and stress of gluten and the internet. Extreme Paleo TM is a trademark back-to-nature diet system that's worth paying a fortune for. Your starter pack includes a free t-shirt and an authentic Extreme Paleo TM hunting spear. Extreme Paleo TM is a registered trademark.
Weasel News.
Mob witness dead in plane crash.
Cosplayers fight in Vinewood.
A man dies after a heroic campaign waiting in line for the new iFruit phone.
A private plane crashed earlier. Among the dead was 𝕬𝖆𝖑, a key witness in a case against his cousin, alleged mobster Martin 𝕬𝖃. 𝕬𝖆𝖑 was at the point of testifying against his cousin. Without his testimony, the case will likely collapse.
It's the fight many have longed to see. The Republican Space Rangers battling liberal superhero impotent rage. Well, yesterday, it became reality outside the legendary Oriental Theater in Vinewood as cosplayers dressed as the characters got into an argument that ended in violence. The battle was watched by an assortment of tourists, zombies, and an alien. No one seems quite sure who won.
Idiotic News.
Sean Douglas has died after heroically standing in line for the next iFruit phone. His 3-month quest ended tragically last night when he died of untreated leprosy. Local iFruit fans formed a vigil at the iFruit store.
He fought the fight for all of us. You know, he wasn't afraid to upgrade. He loved phones. He died in line for the next phone.
The company has promised when the new iFruit phone is released, a model will be installed at his gravestone so owners can enjoy the exciting new features for themselves.
Weasel News. Confirming your prejudices.
Channel X.
Now it's time for some real West Coast music.
Channel X.
Where you at, man? Your house is empty.
Oh, hey. I had to kind of lay low for a while. Yeah, that nice Mexican we met. Me and T did that job for him, and we fell out.
You gotta be joking.
I wish I was.
So where you at now?
Desert, out by Alamo Sea.
All right, well, I'll hit you if I find anything.
Absolutely. Oh, hey. Trevor's got his wife.
Trevor's got a wife.
No, the Mexican's wife.
What? Shit, I don't know what to say about that one.
Nothing. Nothing to say about that.
Run! Run! I'm back!
Coming, Trevor!
Bring me my coffee, I'm gonna cut your arm off.
Absolutely!
Who the hell's that, your maid?
Business partner. Good guy. Very loyal. Ron, that is Michael. And this is Patricia. Listen, beautiful. You know, I'm sorry about everything that's happened. And, I can't guarantee no harm's gonna come to you. I might have to chop you up into little pieces before spraying your pulp mess down the drain, but I really hope it doesn't come to that.
I appreciate your honesty. You are a good man. I can see that.
You need your eyes examined, then.
Ron, you miss me?
Yeah, Trevor, a bit, I mean.
How's the fucking business?
I tried.
If you're gonna give me a sob story, I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out and shove a turd down the hole.
It's not a sob story. It's just not quite come good yet. But I heard about something to do with Merryweather.
Those assholes.
Big cache of weapons they got coming in. So I thought you might want to, requisition it.
Fantastic! Let's go!
I'm in.
Whoa, no, not you. Sit down. You're a wanted man. Stay low. Now watch her, okay? She's a good lady. Let's go, Ron.
Good to meet you, Michael.
Fucking come on, let's go!
The weapons are coming in by air. We've got a plane over at the airstrip, but...
Right, let's go!
We're keeping it very real here on Channel.
What are you going to do?
We're not gonna take out a private army on the ground, Ron. We gotta meet them in the air.
Okay. Well, look, I knew that you were pissed after the Merryweather heist. Giving back the hardware.
That was bullshit!
Right. So I've been monitoring chatter, tapping into Merryweather networks. Whoa!
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I got it. Now, I was expecting something a little more impressive. The late, great Michael Townley.
Not so late and not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing, where's my money, huh? Where's my consultancy and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards, merchandise. I want to make gun violence and drug dependency accessible to every man and beast from Hove Beach to Vespucci. I want country clubs and a depressed wife with blonde hair and a hot little secretary who bounces on my boy.
Maybe if you'd buy into Oscar's business. I'm hearing there's a lot of bounce in the firearms sector.
Well, I heard there's a lot of bounce in your head. Where's the TP Enterprise windfall, huh?
It takes time.
Crop duster? That's the best we can do? Get in touch with my Mexican contact. Tell him we got some guns to sell.
I'll get you on the CV.
position!
Cargo planes on 𝕬𝖗𝖘𝖊𝖓𝖆.
Got the weapons they're using to enslave us on board! If we can get a hold of them, oh my god! You're on the radar, Trevor! Lose altitude! I said I told you! Fort 𝕬𝖗𝖃 is sending jets to take a look at you!
Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 2, Fox 2.
I'll get you on the radio!
On to Trevor! The 𝕬𝖗𝖃 plane is in a holding pattern to the west. Try and stay low. The control tower at Fort 𝕬𝖃𝖃 is monitoring air traffic. You're too high! Drop down before they figure it ain't an aberration.
I got the cargo plane right ahead of me.
They're gonna use those weapons for no good, Key. You'll be better in our hands. I know it isn't my place to ask, but how exactly do you plan on requisitioning this equipment when you cut up to them?
Whoa! One step at a time, Ronald. Let's just get there first.
They'll start monitoring you at that altitude.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick.
We're approaching Fort 𝕬𝖃𝖃, Trevor. It's vital you don't fly right over it.
They're out and clear.
The cargo plane's got 4 jets, a 200-foot wingspan.
Yeah, and I'm in a crop duster. This is something I'm acutely aware of.
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
You know, Ronald! Ronald, you there?
Reading, Trevor.
Ronnie, old boy, I never thought I'd say this, let alone think it, but it's good to be working together again.
You're reading, you Key. Descend some.
I'm in control of this.
You gotta drop, man. They're on their screens. You got to descend, man. The military will be all over you.
Altitude's just fine, Ron. You speak to Oscar? The Mexicans? This deal on?
I've let them know it's in the works.
The works? I'm not risking life and limb for a Cheminade soul!
Are you sure? It's just Oscar don't like getting messed with.
Do the deal! The guns are good as ours!
Don't want to give him reason to think you're suspect.
You know Ronald. Ronald, you there?
Reading each other.
Ronnie, old boy, I never thought I'd say this, let alone think it, but it's good to be working together again.
I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to have you back. We're a good team.
Every team needs a leader, and a mindless follower or two.
That's right, boss. Flying the high's gonna draw attention. You're on the radar, Trevor. Lose altitude.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron.
Are you sure about this, T?
Most certainly. These pricks, Merryweather, they're what? Using these guns for a coup in West Africa? Protecting some mineral-rich warlord? Confiscating the weapons is practically a public service. Karmically, we're golden! What's not to be sure about?
When you put it like that...
Handle your end, okay?
You're too high. Drop down before they figure it ain't an aberration. All right, you're out of military airspace. Clear to gain altitude.
Alrighty!
Come in, light aircraft. Identify yourself and state your intent.
Me? I'm just a lonely guy out dusting his crop. Who are you?
Unidentified aircraft. Divert your course or we will be forced
down? Now that's not very sociable.
Final warning! Divert or you will be grounded!
I'm gonna take my chances, pal.
We are clear to engage!
You're actually firing rockets? I'm flying here! Oh my good God!
Lay down fire! This guy took out the cargo doors! Follow behind! He crashed into the plane! We got a cop sitting in the cargo jet! Lay down fire! This guy took out the cargo doors! He crashed into the plane! We have an enemy operative on the plane!
I'm the fucking morning party! Your cargo's confiscated! This is my plane now! You wanna work for DP Industries? Don't you lay anything down!
You crazy prick!
What's up with all this turbulence, huh? Now, who's gonna fly this thing? Merryweather cargo jet to ground control, please be advised of a change of destination. We are now landing at 𝕬𝖗𝖊𝖏𝖑 Field. Changing frequency, over. Brownie, the cargo jet is now part of the TP Enterprise fleet. You with the mech?
We're here, T. Awaiting your arrival.
Yourself. Ron, I've got the fucking Air Force on me.
Shit! Gain some altitude. They might not tangle with you up there.
We'll see if that helps.
Comply immediately.
I'm landing at 𝕬𝖗𝖊𝖏𝖑 Field. We can discuss this there, on the dirt, like men. Understand the effort I've gone to be here, pal.
This is your final warning. Divert now or be engaged.
Hey, you wouldn't shoot me down anyway. Think of the ground casualties.
Process complete. Clear to engage. Eagle 1, Fox 2.
Eagle 2, Fox 2.
Trevor! Shit, are you okay? I saw the plane go down.
I survived, and Lizard Army didn't do so well, so that's something.
Ah, thank God. The fuselage went into the Alamo Sea. You might be able to salvage the hardware with dive gear or something.
Ah, good idea. But it'll take time. Tell Oscar he ain't getting these guns.
Okay. Look, I gotta ask. Are you in with the federal government? An agent, Sanchez, was round here saying you and Michael had to meet his supervisors at the garage, the Cook site.
Fuck, I gotta do this, okay? But I'm using them, all right? They ain't using me. Let's make that clear.